Because you're leaning in like this, or what? I'm just saying like this.
Hey guys, Yotek G&A, and today we got the Panzoid podcast.
The very first.
The very first Panzoid podcast.
Hopefully the only.
Last.
Podcast. The last Panzoid podcast.
Now, if you guys don't know what Panzoid is a wonderful editing software that you can use to make a free intro for your YouTube videos. But God forbid that you ever get to that point in your life where you have to use Panzoid. Brought to you by Panzoid. Panzoid, by the time when we started Panzoid, we were being 100% serious. Wanted to make a really nice intro for our videos. We thought you guys would like it, but turns out we were wrong. Panzoid, you get three themes you can use, or templates. 3 templates, and they all suck. There's a rubber band, there's one where it drops, and there's a spinning one that you can't make out what it says. But by the time we were done, there was a naked lady for our background and a picture of a car and a rainbow.
Which doesn't seem like a good intro, but if you guys really like it, and we get enough likes on this our first podcast here, we'll make it our intro.
Yeah, you guys give us 15 likes and I'll make it our damn intro.
So we're seeming desperate because we only need 15.
Yeah, that'll help us out.
But I guess we could use that to segue into our advertisement for Panzoid.
Yeah, Panzoid. Buy Panzoid. It's free, but you can donate.
You can donate?
I'm assuming.
Well, let me get my wallet out.
Oh, there's one on the floor over here somewhere.
A wallet?
Yeah, I think I kicked it over there. Look.
With money?
Oh. Oh, yeah, show them my fucking ID and everything.
They can't see it on camera. There's $1 in here, though. $2. Panzoid needs it.
Panzoid. Help them be good.
Hey, www.panzoid.com. Panzoid.com.
Yeah, you can't just say .com. You wouldn't understand that.
You gotta think of the demographic.
If you're new to technology, buy Panzoid.
The demographic of YouTube is what, mainly kids? Should we talk about our idea for Yotek G&A came to be? While we're at it?
Yeah, I guess it's going to be a pretty good topic, I guess. We got time.
You going to do it because you're just kind of stalling?
I don't know, I'm waiting for you to say something.
Okay, well, we were thinking, and most of the YouTube accounts that are on YouTube today are mainly about video games like Call of Duty or Minecraft. And we're thinking, because we like to, I don't know, shoot guns, and we have a hobby.
And like to buy a lot of guns.
Buy a lot of guns and shoot a lot of guns and
play a lot of video games.
Play a lot of video games. So we were thinking there's not really one that links it both together and keeps that pattern going. I mean, there's been a few where people will like shoot a copy of Call of Duty. We did that actually.
That was our first video.
That was our first video, but there's not a lot of channels that do that. So we were thinking we could do that, and maybe it would catch on.
Well, I always thought it'd be really cool if you could, like, say you're watching Call of Duty, some guy's sitting there murdering everybody with an M4. I think that'd be pretty cool if you can watch that video, then go to his playlist
and see someone murdering people with an M4.
Oh yeah, just you can't say that. It'd be cool if you can watch a guy shoot like a TV or something with an M4.
A TV.
Yeah, a TV with people on it. How about that?
People on it.
Yeah. Ghosts. Zombies. Loophole. Loophole.
Loophole.
Yeah, loophole.
Oh, it's like those old video games when they have to change it. From people to zombies or aliens.
Oh, is that like Australia that they like replaced that one game? Their blood is milk instead?
Something like that. Let's see. Things to talk about. Oh yeah.
You know, interesting fact, we actually tried making a Kickstarter so we can try and help buy better equipment. I still get emails from them, but they won't make us a Kickstarter.
I think the problem was we didn't want to put our money or our PayPal account on or something?
Oh no, it was you had to have a business
license, business license.
Yeah, business ID number.
I think we set it up wrong. We'll probably go back to it later. It'll probably be under Yotek G&A.
I mean, we can try that today.
We could.
Oh yeah.
But I think. Oh, we were originally gonna Yotek G&A stands for Yotek Games and Ammo. For a while it was guns and ammo because we didn't think we could be able to make video games.
Oh, honestly, we didn't tell anybody what it meant.
Yeah, but might as well tell them now.
Yeah.
But we're looking into getting some capture cards and some recording devices, and we'll be posting video game.
I'd like a
gameplays
GoPro
soon.
too.
A GoPro.
Yeah.
That'd help out with our gun videos when we don't have someone to record also. And if you're wondering, we do record most of our videos on phones, so it's probably why the quality's not as good as a camera.
And just as a heads up, if you want to make a Kickstarter and you don't have an Amazon Pay account already, don't waste the hour and a half on making a Kickstarter because it'll make you have a business ID.
Okay. We didn't really write down any topics. We're just going to try and make stuff up on the whims.
Bullshit.
But I think we're going to talk about, the one thing we did make sure we were going to talk about is one of our favorite games. I know it's probably my favorite, or game series, Fallout, which is
A Bethesda-made game.
There's rumors that Fallout 4 is coming out soon, and we just wanted to talk about if it's happening and what we'd like to see in it.
Yeah, if you guys follow us on Twitter, I posted a bit about it.
Yep. Okay, I guess we'll start off with saying Fallout 3 versus New Vegas. What do you like? Which one do you like? And
I
why?
love Fallout 3.
See, I actually like New Vegas. I think New Vegas was 10 times better than Fallout. Not 10 times better, but I think it was better than Fallout 3.
They're both really good.
They're both really good. What are a few reasons that you like 3 more than New Vegas?
I feel like the story is a lot more playable, plus the DLC was better.
See, I actually like the DLC on New Vegas also, besides Dead Money. Because Dead Money was kind of ridiculously hard.
Well, I feel that all the guns and the campaign to the story. The only thing I liked about the Lonesome Road was you can get a sleeping bag.
Okay, I'm going to say this before you say anything else about it. The only thing I didn't like about New Vegas compared to Fallout 3 was that they took the railroad rifle out of it.
I love the railroad rifle.
What was the other rifle that you could shoot random objects out of?
Oh, that vacuum gun or whatever?
That was my favorite gun. I think they planned on it being in the game, but they took it out. And like you could still find, if you delete all the updates, you can still find the schematic, but you can't make the gun.
Really?
Yeah. If you go into, you know where the boomers were?
Yeah.
The guys with the planes? If you go into the back of their warehouse, you can find the schematic for either the railroad gun or the vacuum gun. I'm not sure which one it was.
I hope it was the railroad. That was my favorite.
But let's talk about, I'm going to talk about why I like New Vegas more. For one thing, you can aim your guns. Which I guess takes away from VATS, which is like the main selling point of the game. But
that ain't the main selling point.
I mean,
it's a good feature.
Would you like Fallout if there wasn't VATS?
Oh, the controls are a little smoother. Yeah, I'd play it.
But another thing I like is that instead of the greenish tone, it's a tan tone.
I like the greenish. It was like a mellow color.
It's California. It's always hot.
Yeah, that's why they made it.
Yeah.
I'm colorblind. It kind of looks brownish to me.
It might be. I'm also colorblind. I took one of those little tests, you know, where they just a bunch of splotches with the little letters.
These people give a shit.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Okay. No, you might as well finish.
No, I'm not. I failed. Test. So let's talk about Fallout 4 news. We're not sure on the
rumors.
specifics.
It's all rumors.
I guess it's all rumors.
Buy Panzoid.
Panzoid.
Panzoid and fresh Maxwell House coffee grounds. They come in a Ziploc bag. Tasty.
See, you said you weren't going to use that.
Yeah, I know.
you went back and you used it again. That's why we had to delete the other podcast, because you didn't like that we used it. But now we're going to.
Well, you know, I said it in a different tone.
No, it was pretty much the same tone.
Yeah, this podcast is just going to be us arguing the whole time.
You're going to regret it. Let's talk about our favorite games we ever played.
Yeah, what about Destiny? We haven't been playing a lot into Destiny.
I've been putting a lot of time watching him play Destiny, and I can tell you it's not fun because
you know, he never played it, so he couldn't tell you.
I played it once. It's okay. Nothing wrong with Destiny.
The system is terrible. You can play for 3 days straight, not get one legendary or exotic, and you can grind your ass off. But it's addictive.
I think that makes it a good system then if you have been grinding your ass off but keep playing.
Well, that'd be like playing, what's a game? Say you're playing Fallout, for example. Say you're promised a gun, and there's different types of guns, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And say you play the game for 4 days straight. That's all you play. You have 4 days off from work.
That's pretty much how my life is.
Yeah, and imagine you get a fucking, you get the Switchblade. Imagine you play 4 days to get a Switchblade.
Depends what Switchblade it is,
It's
I
just
guess.
a rusty Switchblade.
I guess you're right. But
and some other guy plays for 3 hours and gets the mini nuke.
But if you're thinking, if you were doing that, wouldn't you still keep playing Fallout?
Oh yeah, but
Exactly.
It's Fallout.
What I think of Destiny is, I think it's okay. I didn't buy it. Not going to buy it.
He's gonna buy it.
No, I'm not gonna buy it. I don't even have a.
You know, if we get capture cards and all that,
Oh yeah.
and you get a PlayStation, you're getting Destiny.
He bought a PlayStation behind my back. We've always been Xbox people, so.
Don't buy the new one.
He owns the Xbox too, and he smashed his controller on the second day.
You smashed my controller with your foul language. I could probably find a piece of it somewhere.
Probably could. I think we're veering from the topic too much, though.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
We were talking about Fallout 4 rumors.
Well, you know, we got done with that.
Well, we don't know much about it, but apparently Bethesda is they're having a booth or something at an E3 conference, that's what I heard. I guess it's their first one they're ever going to do.
Yeah.
So I imagine they'll be unveiling some good news.
E3 is during, like, December, ain't it? Or something like that?
I thought it was during, like, spring. Like, I think it's coming up soon.
It might be 2.
Was it on Spike?
They actually showed on TV?
Yeah, it's like a whole week. It's not like they don't show it completely, but when you think about it, what's on Spike? Bar Rescue and Bar Rescue. Cops.
Reloaded.
No, Cops Reloaded's on CMT.
Well, they played on Spike too, I think.
Do they?
Yeah.
Well,
I think they alternate.
I just think it's funny when you look at the TV guide and you got CMT and Spike next to each other, and you got Cops and you got Cops Reloaded. Then you got to make the choice. Do you want to
imagine watching a video game press conference?
I'm telling you, they show it.
Oh, if they did.
No, they just go up there and they talk. They piss around on stage. They do a little dance with the Kinect. They make shapes.
That's what people want. More Kinect.
I like the Kinect.
Yeah, the Wii was the #1 selling console for the year.
The Wii U?
Yeah.
For where? Like the world?
Yeah.
Oh.
It sold more than the PlayStation.
Wii U is big in Japan.
It's big in Japan, plus all the kids play it.
No, I wouldn't buy the Wii U. I'd buy Super Smash Brothers. If
we have Nintendo DSs.
We have DSs. Which is...
DS.
We've sunk pretty low.
I smashed mine.
He tried to smash mine. His girlfriend saved it.
Yeah. She's a saint.
Okay, so we got through Fallout 4 rumors. So we're going too fast. You gotta think of something to slow it down.
Yeah, it's Panzoid. What?
Panzoid.
Panzoid. Yeah, if you guys have never seen Panzoid, check it out.
Panzoid's gonna sue
us. Panzoid.com.
Panzoid's gonna sue us for this podcast.
Oh yeah, they're gonna sue us. They're gonna have a lawyer. We can't afford it.
It's either Panzoid's gonna sue us or that woman we used for the background's gonna sue us. It's one of the two.
The woman we had for the background is in school a couple years ago. I looked up that. I don't know if anybody's gonna remember this. There was a big controversy of a teacher being a Playboy bunny. I think it was that, or was she a stripper?
She was a model.
She was something that you had to be nude.
Something.
And yeah, like they were talking about it on the radio, and I used to skip a lot of my classes and just sit in my car and listen to radio. So they were talking about this teacher that was getting a bunch of shit because she was like a 4th grade teacher, and people found out she was in Playboy. And I was curious. I was like, oh man, she can't look that good. She's probably some fat chick. Sorry if you're a fat chick.
Like the fat chick on Tosh.0, that was a teacher. Remember her?
No.
They
didn't watch that much Tosh.0.
They did Web Redemption. You watched it. You said she wasn't even that hot.
Huh?
They did that thing where they did like a sexy biology class.
Yeah.
She wasn't that hot. But go ahead, keep talking about the model from the radio.
Yeah, but pretty much by the end of it, I don't know why I came to it, but I saved the picture on my phone.
It was his background for a month or so.
Yeah, it was. I think I just did piss my girlfriend off.
That was funny though.
It was funny. I don't think you talked to her for like the first 6 months I dated her.
No, because you wouldn't talk to me.
Oh, it's because you pissed me off.
We're going to talk about this live on TV.
No, we're going to talk about Panzoid.
No, listen. It was because of Danny. Danny told you lies, and instead of talking to me about it, he ignores me for about 2 months because Danny told him that I called his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, because they know who Danny is.
I'm just saying, because Danny said that I said that his girlfriend was a bitch. I never said that.
He probably did.
I said something to you that you didn't get mad about it. I was just joking around.
Oh, it's the fact that you did it behind my back.
I swear I didn't say anything about her to you.
Nah, I don't care. It's over.
But he ignored me for 2 months, and then I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, if I got a problem, I ignore it.
We gonna make up about it. Shake hands. Oh.
Panzoid.
Okay. So we're going through this too fast. More Panzoid plugs. Oh, this big logo, Panzoid, pops across the screen. I think we can do that. I'm not too good at editing, but...
Okay, I think it's time for the joke of the day.
Joke of the day.
Joke of the day. So, a priest and... No, that ain't it.
I know one about a... No, I can't say that. I get in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, the area we live in, it's not a very wealthy place, so education isn't that big.
I graduated with honors.
From high school.
From high school.
So, a man and a boy walk into the woods. This is your joke. And that's a really...
I didn't make this joke up.
Okay,
You can't say it, because I don't want to get in trouble with it.
okay, nobody made this joke up. We just heard it.
I really didn't make it up.
Yeah.
You'd say it.
Okay. A man and a boy walk into the woods, and as the woods are really dark, and they're progressively walking deeper and deeper, and there's a lot of scary noises. It's starting to get dark, and the boy looks over at the guy and says, "Boy, I'm scared." And the guy looks back at the kid and says, "You're scared. I have to walk out of here alone." Nobody probably thought that was funny.
No, it was really offensive. It was really, really offensive.
How's it offensive? You might have just killed him.
It's not funny. But no. Serious topics. Anything you have to talk about? It's happened in the news. We don't really watch the news often, but.
Oh, I saw that. Little off topic. Egypt bombed ISIS.
I did see that actually. Was it the
That's really good because honestly, we shouldn't be sending our troops over there to handle their problems when it's multiple countries. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's weird that. I think it is weird that we go over there and handle their problems, but I don't want to seem uneducated when we talk about America on here. But does this ISIS group realize that they're not just pissing off like one country, that they're pissing off the entire world? So like,
I don't think they care.
I just don't. It's just like 100 guys with airsoft guns.
Yeah, we better watch what we say. We have one view from Iraq.
We have one view from. We do.
Oh yeah, we do.
Expansion.
Oh, if you're watching this.
But I don't know. It's probably from that Wasser video, which is approaching 300 views.
Well, if you think about it, we gotta quit steering off. Okay, Egypt. So what happened is, I guess ISIS and the Middle East, I guess, is prosecuting millions of Catholics. And I guess they broadcasted a video of 20 Egyptian Catholics or Christians being beheaded. So the president of Egypt, I can't remember what his name is, but his last name is like Sisi or something.
LiveLeak.com.
LiveLeak.com.
You probably watch all those, which I wouldn't recommend. But
I've never been on it. Okay, but I guess pretty much what it did is it pissed off the president of Egypt, and he ordered airstrikes. And he pretty much took out some of their communications, their munitions, killed 40 to 50 men.
Really? I didn't even see about that. 40 to 50?
Well, if you guys look at our Twitter, I actually posted something about it.
That's half of their army.
Half their army?
40 to 50 men?
I think ISIS is actually pretty big.
Not counting all the goats.
You count all the goats.
I get in trouble for saying that too. Okay. Now, so we started off talking about Fallout 4.
Well, you know what? This is a wide view here.
Yeah.
This is guns and ammo.
Which is our channel's about. It's a wide demographic.
I mean, if we talked about anything that wasn't guns or ammo, besides Panzoid.
Panzoid Prime.
Yeah. You know, if you guys update to the Panzoid Platinum Edition, it costs around $54, and you get an extra background. Panzoid. I just made that up.
Now, this guy was on Panzoid. When I told him I was a good video editor, I made a great intro with him smashing a deer skull, and he doesn't like it.
Yeah, because that's what everybody wants to see.
Well, it's what we're about.
You're telling me you don't want to see a rubber banding Yotek G&A across a teacher's titties with cars around her?
Let's take a vote.
Yeah, take a vote.
Like for the deer skull, dislike for the rubber band.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So, that's how Kid Behind the Camera does it.
Kid Behind the Camera here.
No, don't dislike our video.
Fuck him.
No, just don't dislike our video.
Oh.
We talk about Kid.
Well, you can if you really want to.
Want to talk about Kid Behind the Camera? Behind the camera?
Oh, no, only if we send this to him.
Yeah, he'll get pissed off. It'll give us more publicity.
I don't know if you guys never watched it. Kid Behind the Camera is some fat kid that does vlogs every day.
We tried copying him.
That's pretty funny. We should do a video on that.
What, of us copying him?
Yeah.
No, I mean with our vlog, we copied him. Our 2 vlogs. It's kind of like, except for we were driving in our vlogs.
Well, our vlogs were decent, I thought.
I thought they were
His
pretty
were
good.
just him petting his dogs.
We got ripped on. Aww. Aww. That's the whole vlog. Aww. The dogs?
Oh. I don't know, those little fuckers are like shitting all over the couch and everything, and they're like, oh, Bella.
They're ugly dogs, though. I like those dogs, actually, but I think theirs are
Fat.
Yeah.
And stupid. Kind of like your dogs. Except your dogs are lazy, and skinny, and stupid.
My dogs are skinny.
And stupid.
And they're full of love.
It's the stupidest dogs I've ever seen in my life.
They like to stand behind cars and in front of cars.
And bark. And piss in the house.
They're getting better at it.
What's the one like 4 and he's still pissing in the house?
No, they don't pee in the house. They never pee in the house. They always
Unless I'm there, apparently.
They go in the garage.
Because the garage ain't part of the house?
No, I don't count it as part of the house. But they go in the garage. And
your dad loves the things in that garage more than anything in the house.
Yeah, my dad loves his truck. I think he loves the dogs more than me, which is kind of weird. But,
He's gonna watch his...
No, he won't watch him. He doesn't care. No, I love my dad.
No, honestly, I've never seen him on a computer.
When he is work, he works on a computer sometimes.
I don't think anybody cares on here.
Yeah.
Autumn's probably gonna watch us.
Yeah, she'll yell about it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, football Sydney too.
Who?
Sydney. Autumn's row.
Oh, she gonna watch us?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Flip her up.
Hey.
We talked to her about. I don't know for the podcast.
Yeah.
What were we gonna talk about?
Oh, we're also open to a lot of comments and suggestions. So if you guys ever want to see anything, we can try and make it happen.
Even if you don't like us.
Hey, if you don't like us, fuck it.
You can still comment. Hey,
if you don't like us, give us 15 likes and you'll like our new intro. I'm about to be successful.
Panzoid. Let's see. Just long silence here.
Sometimes you just need some thinking time.
It's hard to make a podcast without writing a list of things. I think we were doing pretty good. We were just strumming off. We don't know anything. I haven't been watching the news. I have no idea what's going on in the world.
Oh, if you guys have a problem with this, try making a 22-minute long podcast and do better than us without writing anything down.
No one's gonna watch or actually watch it anyway. We can do whatever we want with ourselves because like we do, we just put the podcast down in the corner.
Everybody does that.
We'll do
that's what I do.
Watch TV. That's what everybody does. No one actually looks at the screen.
No, they just like listening to arguments.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like fucking video radio.
Okay, what's the point of making the video?
Oh, pretty sure that'd be like a TV show.
I'm gonna turn off
video radio.
So.
If you guys notice anything wrong.
I thought I was gonna break it, but I didn't.
It probably wouldn't. This computer sucks.
Yeah. Let's talk about our favorite games of all time. Let's see. What else?
Slaughterhouse.
Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse. You got Octopus Monsters.
The Octopus. You gotta power fuck it.
I don't remember that part. The only good part is when you ride the elevator.
Oh yeah, he punches the elevator. He's like, oh fuck it.
Any floor will do. That's what he says. But that game sucks. But seriously, what's your favorite game? Let's go by each console. Did you ever have a Nintendo 64?
I had a Nintendo 64.
I never had one, but what was your favorite game on there?
I played a lot of Mario actually.
Like which? Like the original?
Mario 64, I think.
Was it?
I played that.
That's the one where you're in the castle and you go through the paintings.
It's like the open world version of Mario.
I played it on like the newer one they made, the DS or
whatever. Did they make a newer one?
It was just like for the the first DS. It was just like on that. It was just a remake. I played it on that. It was pretty fun. Let's skip. Let's go to the PlayStation 1.
My first console was actually a Nintendo. Like, what do they call it? The original Nintendo?
I think it was just NES, right? Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, my first one was it was the NES. And
which is the SNES. The NES, the SNES.
Hey, that thing's bad. It's upstairs in my living room. My parents were playing it a couple weeks ago.
The NES?
Yeah.
I don't know. No.
They were playing Double Dragon.
I've never played that game. Everybody says
it's actually really good. I used to play the shit out of that. Yeah.
See, I played Streets of Rage.
You walk across the street and beat people's ass until you get to your destination.
That's like Streets of Rage. You ever play Streets of Rage?
No.
It's on the Sega.
It's probably a copy.
Yep. Yeah, it is. I think it is. But it's pretty much the same thing. It's fun. It's probably my favorite game on the Sega.
Yeah, but PlayStation 1, I'm not going to lie, I played a lot of Tiny Tank and Crash Bandicoot.
Everybody
And Spyro.
Everybody with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. I probably had like 100 hours of Spyro. Crash, I only had 2 games, but I probably had at least 50 hours.
I beat all the Crashes.
I beat one of them, and I made it like halfway through the other one.
Tiny Tank, I couldn't beat that.
I sucked at games when I was little. I'd always give up.
He'd make his mom do it, don't let him lie to you.
I made my mom play the game for me.
What was that one, The Knight?
Medieval.
Yeah,
Medieval is one of my favorite games.
That he never played.
I don't know. You like run around, you kill zombies. You're like a knight who fell or something. He was dishonored, and you're trying to make it.
No, maybe you'd know if you didn't have your mom play it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you got to make it into like the Hall of Fame for knights, and you got to go around killing zombies. And I'd always get to like the first boss. It's like a giant glass monster, and I make my mom do it for me. It's mother. You got to see it when I'll make you play it. It will be one of our videos, and you'll see how hard it is. You gotta have certain knives. If you lose the knives, then you die.
Okay, well, let's go on PlayStation 2. Ratchet and Clank.
Ratchet and Clank?
Ratchet and Clank.
I'm trying to think what this game was called that I played. Shoot. It was with a robot. I don't know if it was it Ratchet and Clank? What is it?
Was it like a raccoon smacking shit with a wrench?
No, I can't think what the game was called. Robotic Arms or something.
I think I have that game.
You know, it looked like it's like a little yellow robot or something.
Yeah, I had that.
That game's my favorite.
He was like a coal miner.
That's one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games.
I couldn't beat it.
I think I actually beat that game. I can't really remember that.
Yeah, neither of us had an Xbox, the original.
Well, that'd be probably mostly the same games that are on PlayStation 2 anyway.
No, they had
exclusives.
They had like Doom.
Doom was on PlayStation?
I don't think Doom was. I think the older ones might have been.
Wasn't.
I don't know. I never had one.
I didn't play Doom until
Halo 1 and 2.
I didn't play Doom until a year ago, which is what, if you're watching this podcast, it was like 2014, like beginning of the year. So Doom wasn't bad.
What was that?
Dude, I picking my ear too.
Yeah, I keep hitting here.
Just itching.
I hope this gets a million views.
Like,
I think that.
In case it gets a million views. Oh, gotta flex in it.
You take suppositories.
Yeah, I would plug their company, the suppositories I take, but I might actually get in trouble.
Panzoid suppositories.
Supplements.
A suppository a brand or a name?
What?
A suppository a brand or a name?
Suppositories are the things you stick up your ass.
Yeah, I know that, but
no, I think it's a name.
Oh. Well,
I don't take supplements though. We're just talking about. I don't take protein or anything.
Used to sell steroids. Used to sell steroids.
That was the rumor.
I was talking about me.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you used to sell steroids. No, you used to sell British Dragon.
No, it was something Dragon.
No, you tried to. Yeah, it was British Dragon. That's what he told me he was selling.
It might have been.
Okay, you want to tell him how you?
Oh, let's tell him the Bobby Newman story.
Don't use names.
Oh, sorry. The Robert
No, just say his name.
old man.
Old woman.
Old woman.
It's too late.
Yeah. Plug him up. He'll like the feedback. I don't know, just fucking call him. Let's give him his phone number.
Well, you can talk about Bobby.
Okay, well, pretty much the way it worked is this kid Bobby, he's a piece of shit. He was one of those kids that he always loved me, and I hated him to death.
There's a lot of those too.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. But one day, Bobby, for like a whole month, all he did was drugs. He knew we didn't do any, so he'd always come up to us and be like, "Hey man, you guys got any weed or something?" We'd be like, "No, Bobby, get the fuck away from us." So one day I spent the night over at his house. What was this, like 10th grade?
No,
might have been
probably.
freshman.
Oh yeah, no, it was 10th. Yeah, 10th grade, beginning of 10th grade.
So I spent the night at his house, and we came up with a brilliant idea. Let's you know the name of it, but we took Laxex, the pills, and I licked my finger and wiped off the name.
Oh yeah, so then we went up to him in the hallway, and Shane, can I use your name on here? Whenever she uses your name.
Oh yeah, I'm Shane.
His name's Shane. He handed me the pills, and I gave them to him, and I told him this is Lytrazin, I forget what I said. I forget what I said about it. I made the name up on the bus real fast,
Yeah,
but
it's pretty good.
It sounds pretty good. And
thought I was going to get him super high.
he put him right down.
Okay, 4.
What was it, 4?
Yeah, he had 4.
Oh, yeah, see, yeah, there's the little ones. But he had 4 of them. He was then, like, an hour later, he was like, oh, I'm getting real sick. And he's walking around. I had him in my final class of the day, and he was acting like his heart was hurting. He was walking around with hunched like this. But he wouldn't go to the bathroom because I think he was scared to, like, use public toilet at that time. But yeah, he was walking around, and he had that crap.
Yeah, by the time he came in the next day, he said he thought he was going to die.
Yeah, he was lying. He lied about a lot of things.
He lied about everything.
You want to tell him the time he took his shoe and shredded it?
Oh, yeah. I've been using chewing tobacco since I was in 9th grade. Start of 9th grade.
Was this 8th grade?
It was 9th.
It was not, okay, 9th. Yeah.
I started using football in 9th grade.
What?
I started using it in football in 9th grade.
Oh.
Bubba gave it to me.
Oh.
That didn't sound right. Bubba gave it to me. Okay, Larry gave me
Don't quit using names.
Oh, yeah, Larry.
It's only his last name.
Yeah. Larry gave me some chewing tobacco, and that's how I started. So, pretty much Bob, and we've ever called him that. Bobby was a fiend. He got hooked on tobacco.
We should have called him what we call him, Shaky.
Shaky.
Let's call him Shaky from now on.
Okay. So, Shaky, he kept hounding me every single fucking day to give him a rub. Give me a rub, give me a rub. And I had those Skull Pack, like, I don't know if you guys ever rub, but they make these little packets with snuff in them, and you put them in your lip, and then you just spit them out, no mess. But I had a can of those, and Bobby kept nagging me, and I'm starting to get pissed off. So what I did was, I said, Bobby, give me your shoe. And Bobby's like, yeah, okay. And I was like, you gotta shake my hand on this, Bobby, give me your shoe. And he was like, okay. He's just laughing, shook my hand. So he took his brand new pair of Under Armour shoes off. Or, yeah, they were Under Armour.
But they were like $80 shoes.
Yeah, they were expensive.
But they were size like 3. So
Bobby's like 5'5". Or Shaky.
He's taller than me now, but his feet are still...
Is he really?
Yeah, he's like... I'm like 5'7", but he's like 5'8" now, but his shoe size is still like probably like a 6.
Yeah. Yeah, but pretty much he took his shoe off right in the middle of the hallway. Gave me his shoe. I gave him a snuff packet. He put it in his mouth and was like, oh, hey, Shane, give me my shoe back. And I said, no. Then he was like, come on, Shane, it isn't funny. You got to give me my shoe. And I was like, Bobby, we made a deal.
There's only one shoe.
Yeah, it was one shoe. I mean, I let him keep the other. Nice guy. By the end of the day, they were both in his book bag. I don't keep his sock, though.
But you can tell him what you did with the shoe?
Oh, yeah, I took it over to my buddy's house, and we cut it up with some knives. And we put the Nike symbol inside my wallet and gave it to him the next day. I think his dad beat him. His dad kicked his ass.
Which is bad to say.
If you knew Bobby, you'd think it was funny.
Yeah, we should probably cut out his name, though. I feel bad if he...
Who cares?
Tell himself something. But, watch, we're going to do this whole podcast, and we're going to hit stop recording, and we're going to find out that the audio has been sounding like a train the entire time. And it's going to
I'll put it up anyway.
smack like that. Yeah, we can put it up.
Yeah.
I could try and
Subtitles.
Subtitles.
Sit there, type it for 4 hours.
Or what are we on, 33 minutes? We got to do this for like an hour.
I'll give it to 40 minutes.
Stretch it out. Okay.
Gotta play some Destiny. Hey, you guys are wondering what this is. I keep thinking.
Yeah, I don't think
it's like inverted. Yeah, I tore some ligaments and sprained my wrist. Pulled the tendons. At work. That's about it. No bitching.
He acts like his work's so tough.
Oh, sorry, I'm not waiting. People.
I don't wait. I run.
Yeah. He cleans dishes.
I don't clean dishes. I take dishes off the plates, or off the tables.
He eats off them.
I pick up the scraps.
He eats off them.
No, I just pick up the scraps.
He feeds it to the fat chicks. What? What?
Okay, fat chicks love me. They're always attracted to me. They always have been. And there's no getting around that. Minorities, too. I always get minorities.
Yeah, that's what to say.
No, I'm not being rude about it. Well, is minority a derogatory term? It's not a derogatory term.
I don't know.
It's not. I'm just saying girls of minority, or different
no specific
ethnicities,
no specific,
are always attracted to me. And I'm just saying that.
No.
I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying the fat girls is a bad thing.
Yeah, fat girls are bad.
Yeah, I'm not saying and nothing wrong with minorities. I can keep saying it, but I'm guessing it's probably a derogatory term. I don't look it up real quick.
No. Well, we apologize if it is, guys.
It might be. I don't know. I don't.
I like your background.
Thank you. Same one as our YouTube. Go ahead, keep talking.
Oh, yeah. But pretty much you guys watched our vlogs, maybe.
Is minority politically correct?
Is it?
Should you use the word minority? Okay, this one website says it finds it offensive, describing people who represent regardless of race. That's the only one I found on it.
I don't know. That's like, it's not your...
I've never heard of it.
I feel like being racist is talking about one specific something.
Well, I was just saying that the girls of different ethnicity are attracted to me. I wasn't saying nothing about them.
White people don't like him.
No white girls love me. None.
Except for...
No names.
Okay, no names.
just describe...
Chubby chicks.
Well, yeah, chubby chicks.
Chubby chicks. Nobody wants chubby chicks.
Some people want chubby chicks.
Bob.
Not Bobby.
Not that Bobby.
No. Let's see. We were talking about Destiny earlier. We dragged off that.
Oh, let's talk about Dying Light.
Okay, let's not talk about Destiny. Dying Light.
You know, we had a game night the other night, and I played Dying Light. He sat there playing Duke Nukem all night.
Duke Nukem forever.
Pretty much, you just play the game to play the beginning. The turd.
Yeah, it's the best game ever. I don't know why anybody... I honestly like Duke Nukem. I thought it was really good. And when I finished the game, I was like, damn, they're going to make like 4 of these. I only said that.
They already made like 4.
No, but like 4 more after this for the new consoles. So, listen, I was playing it. I was hurrying up trying to get done before I went to baseball practice. And I was playing it, and I was like, damn, this game is good. And, like, I was really thinking it was really good. And,
oh, that was like whenever I thought that Ghost Recon was the best game ever made, and nobody played it.
That game was good too.
That game was
no one
amazing.
played it. Listen, Duke Nukem, it's really funny. I mean, yeah, the controls kind of wonky on it, but you could pick up a human feces in the beginning of the game, and he would talk to you about it. Duke would
just ignore it.
Should you answer it? Should you look at it? Yeah, let's just... Who was it?
Oh.
It's gotcha. But Duke Nukem was a really good game. It was really funny, and I thought they would make a second one, and I'm pretty disappointed that they didn't. And I was trying to beat it on the hardest difficulty, and I made it about halfway through before I got bored.
You gave up?
Before I got bored.
That's what he was trying to do. He was trying to beat it the other night on the hardest.
I made it halfway through. I made it to Duke Burger. If you played the game, you'd know about Duke Burger.
Plays that game?
No one has.
This is just like Ghost Recon. I thought Ghost Recon was the best game I ever played in my life.
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, you
tase people.
You started out with the ACR.
I like the Vector.
Did you get the Vector in the game?
I think you...
What level were you on? Like,
it's kind of like the older Battlefields where you had to like get a specific weapon based on your starting. Like if you were like a Iraqi and an American.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember the factions. It was probably Russian and American.
I think it was Russian. I think you start out with like an AK and an ACR for the primary, like I don't know what the classes were called.
Now there's a recon. There's a
hack on that game? Hacking was...
Yeah, you tase people and hack them. That's how you pretty much leveled up.
Oh, like that game was really fun. And like I tried to play it maybe 3 months after it came out, and I couldn't find a game because no one was on the server.
Yeah, everybody quit playing.
I think they shut it down.
I think I got to the highest level 3 times.
Was it prestigious?
No. I think it was like you get to level 52 or something. And you had 3 classes, so I think I got to the highest level on all of them.
Oh. You see, I don't remember it too much, but I remember it being fun. And I remember there's a lot of customizations you could do with your guns.
Wasn't there like a... No. I thought there was like a little drone that you can use. Was that it?
I don't know. It's so long ago. It's like 2 years ago.
I can't wait for them to make another Homefront. I loved Homefront.
I didn't like Homefront. It was okay. This is like Destiny. It was a game. It was okay. I didn't feel like I had to buy it.
The graphics were just bad. Like you didn't really...
I had no problem with the graphics. I just didn't have fun playing it. I don't know what to say about it.
I just thought it was a really cool idea. Like the story to it was pretty cool.
Well, it's like Korea. Like I played the first mission.
China trying to get their money back for all of it.
Is it China or Korea?
I think it's China.
Like China. But Yeah, I just played the first mission. It was okay. I didn't have too much fun playing it, so I just quit playing. It's like kind of like
I think I
Destiny.
just let you borrow it.
Yeah, you let me borrow it. Destiny, the same thing with me. It's okay. It's fun for other people.
The
I
thing
just
about
really
Ron
like it.
is if he doesn't like the look of a game, he will not play it.
I don't like the name of
If
the
he
game. I won't
It's
play
a
it.
stripper name.
Yeah, Destiny, and then you get Glimmer, and that's like how you power up.
Oh, you know what? Let's finish this off.
I don't.
Oh, guys, buy Panzoid and Panzoid Plus. If you got any tips about Kickstarter, please let us know.
Yeah, if you have any other questions regarding our channel or podcast, leave them in the comment section below.
Let us know if you like this too. Maybe we'll make some more.
Yeah.
I actually like this.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, guys, remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.
Night.